I want to teach you how to start a business online the right way so you'll be fine. I know that business can be really scary, but if you follow these steps, you'll feel really merry. I created this class so you don't have to worry. You can take this class while eating chicken curry. I believe in you. I believe in your success. And if you work really hard, you can be your very best. On this journey, just know you are not alone. Simply watch these videos and pick up the phone. Call me if you ever need a helping hand, because I'm Adaka Consulting is your biggest fan.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a great day today. So if you've been following along for the class, the last class I talked about step number 3, where we focus on finding a business name and selecting a legal structure. And now we are in step number 4, where we will be focusing on how to write a business plan, okay? If you're new here, my name is Adaku, and this is the detailed how to start an online business class where I'm teaching you guys how to start an online business the right way. Now, in order to maintain the detail and quality of my class videos, I decided to divide step 4 into 3 videos. So in this video, I will be discussing what a business plan is, why it's important, and also giving you guys information on the different types of business plans. In the second video, I will be analyzing and breaking down a lean startup business plan, and I'll also provide you guys an example showing you guys how to write a lean startup business plan. And in the third video, I will be breaking down and analyzing a traditional business plan, and I'll also provide you guys an example to show you guys how you can write a traditional business plan. All right, so I've got you covered. So what exactly is a business plan? So overall, a business plan is a document setting out a business's future objectives and the strategies to reach those objectives. Why is a business plan important? Well, the first reason a business plan is important is because it will help steer your business as you start and grow your business. So think of a business plan kind of like a GPS for your business. If you're going to a new location and you don't have a GPS, you would be lost, you would be discombobulated. But if you have a GPS, you're able to have guidance on the way to go to achieve your goals, okay? So the same thing with a business plan. A business plan is the GPS for your business that helps guide you as you start and grow your business. Now, the second reason why a business plan is important is because it will help you to reach your business milestones, okay? So let's take that example again of going to a new destination with no GPS. Imagine you're going to a new state to visit a state for a vacation, and you want to make certain stops along the way, and you have no GPS. Well, it's going to be harder to make those certain stops without the guidance of the GPS. So in the same way, with the business plan, you're able to reach specific milestones. You're not just moving along and letting the wind toss you about any which way with your business. You're able to strategize, have certain goals and milestones you want to reach, and reach them easier with a business plan. Now, the third reason why a business plan is important is because it can help you get funding. So when you're trying to reach out to an investor or you're trying to get a small business loan and you have no business plan, it's going to be harder to get funding with no business plan, because anybody that is investing into your business or giving you a loan for your business wants to feel confident that you're starting your business with some sort of direction and goals in mind. So with a business plan, you're able to show the investor or whoever is funding you that you know what you're doing and the way you want to navigate your business in order to get funding. Now, the fourth reason why a business plan is important is because it can help you bring on new business partners. So if you're a business owner and you're looking to get more business partners involved with your business, and you're able to create a detailed business plan that shows the direction you're trying to take the business, people will be more willing to partner with you because they feel confident that you know what you're doing and the direction you want to take your business. So it definitely helps in that area. Now, the fifth reason why a business plan is important is because it can help you to maximize your resource allocation. Now, the beautiful thing about a business plan is that with the business plan, you're able to look at your business from a bird's eye view in a sense. So you're able to look at it, mapped out with the different goals, the different strategies, the different financial projections in place, and you're able to know how to allocate your resources better to benefit your business long term. If you don't have a business plan and you have a whole bunch of resources, you can spend money unnecessarily in certain areas, or you can make, you're more inclined to make wrong decisions because you're still moving wherever the wind blows you with your resources. But when you have a business plan, like I said, you're able to see it from a bird's eye view in a sense and allocate your resources in a more strategic manner, okay? Now, the sixth reason why a business plan is important is because it can aid you in your decision making. So if you have a really good business plan and you're someone that thinks steps ahead, then you're able to make better decisions to avoid certain potential pitfalls or issues that may arise as you run your business. You're able to make better decisions as you are running your business because you have an overall view of the direction you want your business to go and where your resources are and just different aspects. So you are definitely putting yourself at a higher chance of succeeding with your business because you have a business plan. Now, what are the different types of business plans and when are they used? So the type of business plan you need will depend on your business stage, the intended audience, and how you plan to use the business plan. For example, some business plans are for getting funding and some are just for management use and etc. Okay, there are various types of business plans, but I'm going to be listing some of the popular ones for you guys. So the first business plan that I'll be talking about is called the strategic business plan. Now, this business plan provides details of the strategies a company will use to achieve its overall goals. So it's usually a business plan that's used internally and not necessarily for investors. And it usually includes a mission statement, a company vision area, key factors for a company's success section, strategies to meet goals section, and the implementation deadline section. So basically, this plan just focuses on the goals that a company has, the strategies to get there, and if there's any deadlines to reach those goals, they'll also have it there as well. So the next business plan that I'll be talking about is called the feasibility business plan. Now, this business plan is usually created when a company wants to enter into a new venture, like selling new products or taking their current products into new markets, okay? So with this plan, the company will detail their target market for the product or service and calculate if this new venture is worth it, because they'll be able to calculate or estimate the amount of profit they'll be getting with this new venture, and they just want to see if this is worthwhile for the company to get into. Now, this business plan usually includes information on how well a product or service will sell, or if the market exists and will provide a high return on investment. And this business plan is usually used for companies that have already started. So now the next business plan that I'll be talking about is called the operations business plan. Now, this business plan maps out the day-to-day operational activities that a business needs to complete in order to achieve its tactical goals. So it usually includes details of the management's responsibilities, the employees' responsibilities, and their contribution to a company's success. It also talks about a company's objectives and the activities required to complete them. And it also talks about the company's deadline and the company's progress tracking processes. So this business plan is just more focused on the day-to-day operational activities that a business is doing to reach its tactical goals. So the next business plan that I'm going to be talking about is called the expansion business plan. Now, this business plan is used when a company is trying to grow or expand their business and they need help from outside investors. So they may need financial investments for new products, for employees, or etc. And this is actually usually a very lengthy business plan, and it usually includes a full company description, thorough details about services or products, background on the management team, detailed financial projections, data, and a full analysis of market research, funding requests, and notable company achievements. So if a company is trying to grow or expand and they want to get help from investors, they may be interested in creating an expansion business plan. So the next business plan I'm going to be talking about is called the What If business plan. So this business plan is actually a bit less formal business plan, and it's kind of like a backup business plan in order to, let's say, prepare for the worst case scenario. So for example, a business may have an expansion business plan for an investor and then decide to have a what if business plan as backup, just in case the plans that they originally had does not succeed. Okay, so in this business plan, they will outline or show what they're going to do if the worst case scenario happens, or if this happens, this is what we're going to do to avoid a crisis. Okay, so kind of like a backup business plan. And it's usually created when a business is seeking financing, considering an acquisition, or contemplating another risky move, and they need to plan for the worst case scenario. So the next business plan I'm going to be talking about is called a traditional business plan. So the traditional or standard business plan is an in-depth document covering every aspect of your business. So if you're a new business owner, if you're starting a business newly and you're looking for a business plan to create to help you with getting funding for your business, then you should definitely look into creating a traditional business plan. Okay, so this plan usually includes your executive summary, your company description, your market analysis, your organizational and management structure, your service or product information, your marketing and sales information, your funding request, and your financial projections, and an appendix section. Okay, so has a little bit of everything and is good if you're trying to get funding for your business. And the last business plan that I'll be talking about is called the Lean Startup Business Plan. Now, the Lean Startup Business Plan is a more informal business plan that is used for your personal use. Okay, so if you want to just start your business quickly and you don't need funding or anything, then a Lean Startup Business Plan is a business plan you may be interested in creating. Now, with the Lean Startup Business Plan, you can use charts, lists, tables, and bullet points to describe your company's value proposition, infrastructure, customers, and finances. This plan is mainly used for management and is good if you want to start your business quickly, if your business is simple, or if you plan to regularly change and refine your business plan. Okay, and this plan can include sections like your business identity, your business's problem, your value proposition, your key partnerships, your expenses, your target audience information, your competition information, and etc. So now that we've examined what a business plan is, we've talked about why having a business plan is important, and we've discussed various business plans, it's now time to get into the nitty-gritty of actually writing a business plan. So in the first video, we're going to be focusing on the Lean Startup Business Plan, and I'm going to help you guys write a Lean Startup Business Plan. And I'll also be showing you guys an example of it, okay? And in the next video, we'll be focusing on a traditional business plan, so that if any of you guys are looking to get funding, you can use this as a guide to help you write a traditional business plan. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I will be talking about a Lean Startup Business Plan. Okay, ciao.